Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Anime Watch. I, of course, am Sagobe. Yes. And today on Anime Watch, I'm going to talk about an anime. Let's get started. Today on Anime Watch, we're bringing in the god of misfortune, because we're talking about Binbō-gami. Now, see, Binbō-gami is about Bobby. See, Bobby is a perverted monk. Okay, it's not about Bobby, but he's in it. There's a perverted monk named Bobby. There he is. But that's not what it's about. Binbō-gami is basically about Binboda Momoji and Sakura Ichigo. Now, Sakura Ichigo is, she's like the main character. And Binboda is the god of misfortune, that comes down. Let me tell you why she comes. See, Sakura basically has more fortune than she should. And she drains the fortune of people around her, causing them to have misfortune. Now, Binboda is the god of misfortune. She comes to, set things right. She came to drain the fortune from Sakura in order to, give it back to the people she stole it from and, get that balance back right. When I first started watching this anime, I wasn't expecting a storyline. I wasn't expecting a plot. I wasn't expecting a good anime, none of that. I was just thinking to come in here, it's going to be parody, slapstick, over the top, just ridiculous, a couple of minutes of stupid, just to pass the time. It wasn't going to be something I got into, but I started watching it and it had a story. It was funny. It was entertaining. It had interesting characters. I didn't know what to do. So I started watching it. I watched episode 1. I was like, this is episode 2. Pretty. Episode 3. Good. Episode 4, 2, episode 5, me, and then I completed it. I finished all the episodes. And I gotta admit, I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. You'll laugh at it. You can follow the story along. See, most slapsticks, you watch them, story is nothing. You can watch episode 12, you can watch episode 1, doesn't really matter which order you watch them. But this basically had a storyline that was progressing. The main character was kind of learning a lesson. The Binboda, who was the god of misfortune, was like the linchpin of the comedy. She like brought it, but everybody was very, very humorous in it. Bobby caught me by surprise. I didn't expect to see him in it, and then when he had this one thing he said, I kind of laughed out loud a little bit because I was like, man, this show is hilarious. I'm glad I came upon this series. It was a very good series, very well worth the watch. If you haven't seen it, go see it. If you have seen it and didn't like it, finish it and see if you still have that same approach. If you just don't care about, slapstick, parody, any of that, hey, this ain't what you're thinking. It's better than what you're thinking. So I would say, definitely, if you haven't seen it, go watch Binbō-gami. It's a very, very good, funny anime. Catch you by surprise. You don't expect it. It's slapstick parody. It's funny. It is funny. It's funny. It's good. It's entertaining. Has a story. You can follow. You can laugh. You can be like, was I just entertained? Yes, I was. So, Binbō-gami. Go watch it. You watching it? Go watch it. I mean, there's more I could say about it, but there's no reason. That'll just drag it on. Just go watch it. This is Anime Watch. I'm Sokovi. You're the viewer. Yeah. Peace. Bye. See you later. One thing I've always wondered about when watching anime, particularly, they're always talking about breast in anime. Like, hey, we wish we had cow tits. And it never made sense to me. Like, the people in real life or in Japan really think that way sometimes. Because every single anime has it in it. You'll watch it and it's always, hey, the girl with cow tits, oh man. The other girls, oh, I wish my tits were as big as hers. But like, who cares, man? Like, some of them are flat and I can see them saying, oh, I wish I had some boobies. But most of the time it's like, oh man, everybody's, oh, that girl got big boobies. And then everybody's like, oh, you got cow tits and stuff in it. But then, like, the girl saying that is like, man, I wish my boobs was bigger. I'm gonna drink a bunch of milk. I'm massage it. And it'd be like the whole story. It's always talking about boobs and stuff. This story isn't so much focused on that. But it's just one thing I noticed about anime. It's like every time they're talking like, oh man, the big booby woman, it would never make sense to me. Cause like that doesn't happen in real life. There's no woman looking at a girl whose boobs are ridiculously big. Like, man, I wish my boobs were ridiculous, stupid big like that. Who does that? Nobody. But every anime, that's one of those anime tropes that makes no sense. But it's always in anime. Every anime, they'll have like a 5-year-old saying, oh, I wish my breast was as big as this 20-year-old. Like, that doesn't make sense. Or be like, no matter what anime it is, there's always somebody without breasts wishing they had big breasts. And it'll be like a 2-year-old, oh, I wish I had big breasts. Or it'll be like a 5-year-old, oh, I wish I had big breasts. A 10-year-old, oh, I wish I had big breasts. Because then they always draw the one person that has huge grown woman breasts that's like 2. And you'll look at it and everybody be like, oh, where's my baby that big? Nobody's doing that. They're like, what the hell is wrong with that little girl? Why's her breast that big? And then you never understand it, but that's anime.